Today, I stand before you to present you how can cities adapt with global warming. And in India, in our country, there's a long range of cities out there, and really a lot of pollution out in some of the cities. And in this video, I'll be discussing that what could be the possible ways and solutions that we should adapt in order to get rid of not only get the rid of global warming, but we how we can adapt ourselves uh, with the global warming in those cities which are highly populated. A lot of greenhouse gases are produced in cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta. Uh, so 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 that's the point that I want to make here in this video. And uh, and to start with I would like to say that as our climate continues to change, cities worldwide face unprecedented challenges, from rising temperatures and extreme weather conditions, events to raise the sea levels, and flooding in urban areas. So it's crucial that we can take an action now to adapt our cities to the changing climate and build some part of resilience for sustainable future. So, first and foremost, we must understand the science behind the global warming. The burning of fossil fuels and human activities release greenhouse gases, trapping heat in the Earth's atmosphere, and leading to rise in temperatures. So, this warming trend, uh, this warming trend is out there, right? And this warming trend affects weather patterns, and making cities more susceptible to heat waves, hurricanes, and other extreme weather events. Our cities are vulnerable to these climate changes, and the consequences are far reaching. It's time for us to embrace adaptive urban planning. And this means incorporating climate change considerations into city development projects. Green infrastructure solutions can certainly play a significant role in bringing down the problem of excessive heating effect, and managing the storm water. So green roofs, urban forests, and permeable pavements can help cool down our cities, and prevent flooding during the heavy rainfalls. It's not too late. Always, we should start the moment we understand that what could be the possible solutions, what could be the possible adaptations, and it should range from individual to families, to communities, to the governments that are working in these cities. So enhancing this urban resilience, this urban cooperation is essential to ensure cities can withstand and recover from extreme weather events. So, early warning systems, disaster preparedness plans, and emergency response mechanisms should be put in place to protect our communities when disasters strike. And resilient infrastructure and critical facilities can also minimize the impact of climate related events. Sustainable transportation is another crucial aspect of adopting cities to global warming. By promoting public transit, cycling lanes, which I have talked in other videos as well, and pedestrian friendly infrastructures, we can reduce greenhouse gas emissions and ease the traffic congestions. Such efforts will not only combat climate change but also enhance the overall livability of our cities. And such actions will certainly benefit the people from health point of view. And we must always opt for building energy efficient structures. And that's really vital in reducing our carbon footprints. And we must be emphasizing renewable energy source and energy conservation practices. They should go long way in ensuring our cities are environmentally responsible and resilient to the future climate changes. Water resource management is equally critical in adapting to the global warming. It's a very, very important state, that water resource management, and it should be equally distributed among the masses. In all the places, so we must implement efficient strategies such as rainwater harvesting, water recycling, to address the water scarcity and flooding issues. Encouraging responsible water consumption practices is essential in conserving this precious resource. However, we must not look the importance of community engagement and social equity. Climate adaptation efforts must be inclusive, considering the needs of all members of the society, particularly vulnerable population. Collaborations with local communities, businesses, and non-governmental organizations is a key to ensure that everyone has a voice in shaping our cities in future. So preserving this green urban space and biodiversity is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also crucial for our well-being. And urban green spaces promote biodiversity, improve air quality, and provide much-needed respite from concentrate jungle. By preserving natural habitat within and around our cities, we can contribute to the ecological balance and create a healthier environment for all. So finally, I should say that this global warming is a challenge, and the challenge is that it requires the collaborative governance and international cooperation. So it should not be confined to the cities of one country. Such kind of cooperation should go on, bonding with each other all around the globe, where they can look for possible solutions and adapt those important parameters by virtue of which this issue of global warming can be addressed, and we can adapt ourselves to build the atmosphere in such a way that everything that hits us from the atmosphere is good to our health, is good to the health of animals and plants living in those cities as well. So together we can foster innovations, find sustainable solutions, and build a better, safer world for generations to come. And finally, I would like to say that adapting our cities to global warming is not just an option. It is a necessity. We have the power to shape the future of our urban environments, creating cities that are resilient, that are sustainable, that are livable. Let us join hands and take action together for a better tomorrow.